Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. So I think in the last vlog I showed you what I was working on, the red panda, and pretty sure, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I showed you the little feet that I sculpted, and my battery's gonna die again. So I still need to bake these, which I will. That's after I change my battery. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so I'm gonna go bake those red panda paws and probably attach them to the red panda. And then I've been solidly working on a commission as well, which is another tiger. It's going to be an orange tiger. This one seems to look like a male. The last orange tiger that I sculpted kind of gave me a female vibe for the tiger, but this one's given me a male vibe, I think. It's not finished. I spent a bit of time just sculpting the head and everything. It's a long way off finished, but we have so far. That's the side profile. It looks different, which is good. I don't want things that I sculpt, unless it's the resin ones, looking the same. So, but when you hand sculpt things, they end up looking different anyway. So we've got the front profile. So the mouth is a little bit open on this one, and it's just a little bit different from the one that I did before. So it's got a bigger little, like a bigger muzzle bit here, which I think looks more male-like. And yeah, the nose has got a nice little profile on it. I still need to do a bit of work on the eye area. Pretty much overall needs to be refined a bit more, but this is basically getting down the base of the head. And yeah, just some more refinement to happen. So yeah, I need to work on the eyes, because although I like the look in its eyes, it's not 100% what I want. I think at the moment I want it a little bit softer. I think it's a bit harsh looking at the moment, but yeah, I'll just end up probably spending the rest of today refining this head and then baking it. So I'm going to try and remove some polymer clay from like the back area so it's a bit lighter. And yeah, so it's given me a male vibe. So when I attach the ears, they will be posable ears. I will attach them and it will sort of sit like the other ones. If you haven't seen, check out my other videos on how the ears work. So you can sort of bend, they're slightly bendable, they're not hugely posable, but they are slightly posable. So you can achieve like different sort of looks with the tiger. And then yeah, so once I'm happy with the way that's all looking, I will bake it. And so I don't think it'll be too far off baking. Yeah, I just have to do a fair bit of refining on this head to make it look like what I want to, because it's really just I'd really just only gotten the fundamentals, the foundations of the head done. I won't add very much fur detailing because I'm covering with faux fur. So it's going to be the same sort of process as that other orange tiger I did, where I did it all white and then I will add the colour onto that white faux fur with an airbrush. So you can't really get faux fur that exactly resembles a tiger faux fur to begin with. So yes, you have to sort of make it yourself. But yeah, so I'll probably leave it there and I will catch up with you after I've at the end of the video, and hopefully this head will become more finished and maybe even be baked. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. And yeah. husky. Yeah, gonna end the vlog for this week. I did a bit of work on some commission things. I sent one commission off the other day, and just working on a couple of different things, different orders and stuff. So I did manage to finish sculpting and baking the tiger head. I still have the feet to sculpt, so I'll sculpt that at some point this week sometime. But yeah, I'll give you a little look at the head. So it's a little bit different. I think it looks like a male, like I said before. But yeah, the mouth's slightly open this time. But yeah, I don't want all my dolls to look the same. So that's pretty much ready. I will do the ears. I got them kind of started, and they'll be slightly posable when I put it all together. So they'll be made out of a wire armature and faux fur. And yeah, they'll be like slightly posable, nothing too spectacular. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this one turned out. So I can basically start painting the areas that need to be painted, and I'll also attach the armature, which yeah, I'll attach the armature, which is a ball and socket, plastic ball and socket armature. In terms of the red panda stuff, so I baked the feet as well, and I've got the armature attached, so they're ready to put on the doll. And then I can start working on the skin, or the faux fur, so it shouldn't be too far off. That one will go in my shop, but my patrons will get early access to it. So if you want to get early access to anything that I put up, yeah, just you can join my Patreon. Any tier, you get all the same access benefits. And yeah, so the red panda will go up soon, hopefully soon. And yeah, then I can start like doing a poll for the next doll, I guess. And yeah, so yeah, pretty happy with the way the little feet's turned out. So these are the front ones, the little claws. And yeah, so I think they'll look good once they're done. I also am working on, I don't know if you can see in the background or not, the Stag. So the person that purchased the Stag wanted to do like a saddle, wanted me to do a saddle for it. So I've done saddles before, so I sent a few examples, and yeah, it was a saddle that I did for a wolf a long time ago. So they wanted something similar to that. So I spent a bit of time last week just making the saddle. So it's pretty much finished. I don't think there's anything else that I really want to do to it. But it's basically just out of felt and polymer clay. So this is the saddle. They wanted it to be the same colour scheme as the doll itself. So I went for like this little golden yellow colour, browns and blacks. So yeah, that's the top of the saddle. So these are sculpted from polymer clay. That's, I don't know saddles very well, so I don't know like what things are actually called, but they're like the seat thing that you sit on. I added a little bit of detailing, if it will focus. Yeah, I added a little bit of detailing around these little bits here on the polymer clay on both sides. So just a little bit of detail, and I added some pouches as well. So the pouches work. You can open and close them, put stuff in it. And I did a smaller one on this side. And of the like little foot loop things. And like I done some cross stitching along this bit here as well. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna sort of add to it. And that sits on there nicely. Probably we'll have to put a strap or something so it doesn't like slide off and stuff underneath. So but that'll probably be like the last thing I do on this saddle. Other than that, it's pretty much finished. So yeah, that is pretty much the update for this week. I still do have to do my printable for this month as well. I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, and I'm not even sure what I want to do, so any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, I'll get around to doing a printable at some point for this month. And yeah, so I'll leave it there. It's a little update, nothing too exciting, just bits and pieces. And yeah, thanks to my patrons for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Check it out if you want a little more, if you want printables and etc. Check that out. And early access is probably the main one to anything that I release. And yes, there's discount code on there too for 10% off if you're a certain tier. And yeah, so leave it there. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and what's the other one? Facebook. At Creatures of Nat, and my shop creaturesofnat.com, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.